Just one question, Mr. Hyden.
Oh, Jesus.
If there was be a movie based on your life, how do you think that'd read?
Terrible.
Yeah?
Yes. Boring.
Cody Hyden. You used to know him from the big screen. I've always known him a lot better than that. He's done countless movies. Been one of my personal heroes. But this is the story of how he went from being one of the biggest movie stars, well, to being one of the biggest failures in life. Cody, where are you? This is my search to find my friend. I must find him. Me and Cody really met in kindergarten, I guess. You know, he's always a little bit bigger than I was, so he kept the bullies off my back. You know, but to be honest, my biggest bully growing up was Cody. It was like he just didn't want other people stealing his limelight. I remember one incident where this kid took my remote control car. Cody did get it back, but as payment for his services, he kept it.
Yeah, just park it out front. Just, yeah. What? Just leave the ice cream on the passenger seat. I went to high school with Cody. Yeah, we both lived in Point Place, both went to Woodward. It was our freshman, sophomore year or something like that. You know, we hit it off, you know.
We got into some trouble a while back, right around high school. And in lieu of jail time, the judge, who was some kind of revolutionary, you know, asshole, he decided to get Cody into some clubs, and one of them was drama.
Bullshitting around, man, with a camera. Just making amateur videos. We made a video of him towel whipping me. Made a video of his goofy laugh.
He always wanted to be an action star, and that's what, you know, I think led to the role of handicapped justice, you know.
That was fun. That was, you know, we were dedicated to that one. We woke up in the wee hour mornings, you know, drove over to our buddy's house and just, you know, chip chop chip, man.
I first met Cody Hyden on the set of Handicapped Justice, one of my great films. And, you know, originally it was Pierce Brosnan on the bill. He couldn't do it, scheduling conflict, so we looked for somebody that looked identical to him. Cody Hyden. That's it.
Times are great. You know, that fame really got to his head. And then he started doing commercials. It's really doing well.
He did handicapped justice, and that was it. That was it for him, you know. And that's when the checks started rolling, the calls and all that.
We made some money and spent it wisely. We opened up a carryout. We opened up a school.
On camera, he was amazing. He really could nail his parts when he wanted to. He was great when he was sober.
Cody started drinking pretty heavily right in the middle of his career, you know. He'd pick fights with strangers. He'd do coke. I seen it several times. He did these little pills. I don't even know what they were, but they always piss him off. And I'd be like, calm down. And he'd like beat the shit out of me.
Me and Cody had been friends for a while. Buddies, partners. But what he really did, what he did to my sister was really messed up. Ah! Shut up! That was Cody Jr. He's like 2 or 3 years old or something like that. And this here is a new one. It's we never gave it a name. I met Cody. Well, we both lived in Point Place. You know, me, my brother, and Cody, we all met, you know. At first he was really sweet, chocolates and flowers and all that 9 yards and stuff. But then the abuse and the drugs and doing lines off my back, and
I couldn't handle it, you know. And the women, the booze, the drugs, they all got a little much, you know. They really weigh you down.
You know, the night he left in his busted up piece of crap in his 1990 Cavalier with no power steering, I hated that car. He left, his last words were, "No ketchup!" Doesn't sound like Cody, I know, but if you knew Cody like I did, he just, you never knew with him. You never knew. I just really miss him, and I want him to come back so we can name this child.
Well, Edmond police want to know who made off with more than $18,000 worth of cigarettes and cash. A burglar pried open the door and cut the alarm and security cameras at the Easy Stop and Go near 15th and Santa Fe. As you can see him on surveillance stealing these 325 boxes of cigarettes at $50 a pop.
Have you seen Cody around here lately? You went to school with him, didn't you?
I did. If I ever catch that bastard again, I'm gonna fuck him up. He pissed in my yard.
Where do you think Cody Hyden is now?
Only God knows where that kid's at right now. He's probably working on American Eagle in the mall, to be honest with you.
Where do I think he is? You know, I don't know, really. Probably under a bridge somewhere.
Dead. He probably killed himself. I mean, this is what this is about, isn't it? I'd kill myself if I was him.
Wherever he is, I just hope he's happy and living his dream, because he really was talented, and I love him dearly. And if he sees this video, honey, I love you. Please come back to me. Your kids need you. I need you. We need money. And I'm hankering for some Cody right now.
But what do I think he's doing? In true Cody fashion, you know, I really hope he's having a good time, whatever it is he's doing, you know. But I know I have to find him.